So, welcome along. It's the Medicine Show, the Monday Night Medicine Show. Your host, Rob Allen, here, broadcasting from the Moose Medicine Show Radio, Moose Mobile, currently on Stravig around the Highlands. And you're very welcome. This is our kind of Monday catch-up session, but a very special one. This week, we'll be catching up with some of the acts that we have been featuring all week here on the Medicine Show, but importantly, also looking forward to 2025 and the shenanigans we're up to this year, the festivals, the tours, and also our fundraising campaign. We will be needing your help, folks, so please stick with us. Don't scroll past this point. For now, we're going to stay local and very local as far as I'm concerned, hailing from Nairn. And this Saturday, which was Burns Day, we'll be touching on that as well. This Saturday, Mark and Mel were in the Market Barn in Inverness, and we shot this little video of them there. I've got more information on them and a very important stream that they're doing at the weekend, as well as house concerts, because the Medicine Show is the home of the house concert. Let's face it, we've got a mass of other stuff. We'll be looking at Steve Wynn and his amazing tour. Will be our featured tour this week. What else have we got? Let's just run through it, seeing I've got your attention. From the archive, we'll be going to Oklahoma for a Burns song from Kevin Welsh and Fats Kaplan. Fats, who was John Prine's fiddle player for many, many years. Of course, we'll be looking forward to Belladrum Festival and playing some Tremoloco. And yes, Steve Wynn, Miracle Legion, Palomino, Redlands Palomino Company, Sorrel. Let's just start with that. Hello, then we'll have Mark straight after. We'll go into it.
And I'd like to introduce the viewers of iMTV to the first single off of my debut album, Lost en Route, called Crazy for You. Please enjoy the lyric video. Thank you.
Very cool. Stick with it, guys. We'll be
up with my limbs. Never knew life could feel so free. I put it down to you and me, but I feel you now. I feel you now.
Thanks again for having us. We've really enjoyed our visit and we hope to come back again. This is our last song with the Redlands Palomino.
Your arms are open wide. You're a
And very cool to catch up with Mark and Mel. They were in the Market Bar at the weekend, if I can bring myself up. Howdy. Live. And tell you that there'll be more of Mark and Mel this next week. The Monday Night Medicine show. I'll have recorded some of their session, which they are broadcasting live on their own Facebook page this week. I've been invited to take part in that, and looking forward to spending a nice musical evening with Nairn's finest. So I'll be bringing that most of the week. Most of last week, we were in Aberdeenshire. I should just say, while I'm on the subject, now I'm going to be talking more on this later in the show. We have, let me just see if I've got a graphic that goes with this. I thought I had one. We'll put that one up. Yeah, Monday Night Medicine show. This week is very important one. I'm going to be announcing details of the Mooseathon. It's 2 years ago we started doing this. Last year, 2 years in Aberdeen, and the Mooseathon. Not Aberdeen. I was talking about Aberdeen. I'll get back to that. 2 years ago in Ireland, we ran a week-long Mooseathon from the Your Roots is our showing conference with some of the conference members, and streaming in some of our family fold of artists helping out as well. Managed to raise enough money to get onto the ferry and back to the mainland and on to the next gig, which is pretty much our hope for all these broadcasts. Really, if there's enough in the PayPal account, or folks have donated a little bit, there's a donate button at the top of your screen there, then it helps me get to the next gig. So next Monday Night Medicine show, we'll have Mark and Mel's invited us round for dinner, so I'm looking forward to that immensely. The Mooseathon, I will be launching that on the 28th of February, Valentine's Day. So in that regard, I'm inviting Valentine's songs to add to our Looking for Love Volume 3, which we're compiling just now on Medicine Show Records. And the Mooseathon will be looking for love for the moose pretty much all this year, actually, to tell the truth, because it's the big push for a new van, folks. Much as I love this one, it's not going to last forever. That's 9 years now we've been on the road together in this old moose. So the thought is, when we turn 10 together, we'll need a new van. And by hook or by crook, and with your help, we're going to start fundraising for that. The idea being, keeps us on the road, and we get to do stuff like this, which I adore. This is Ali Mack and Arthur Coates, recorded last week.
It reminds me that I'm selling it and I won't stop now. Yeah, it's the trip on my perspective that keeps me on this tumbling ship. It reminds me that I'm selling it and I can't stop now.
Thank you, Sandy and Ali. This is Robert Ellen with the Medicine Show. Trying my very best to bring... There you go. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we're in the Moose Medicine Show. Radio, Moose Mobile. Doing my very best to organise the controls here. Look, I've got this thing going. I wonder if it'll work. Let's bring that in. 2 cameras, folks. Complicated, eh? Maybe trying too hard. So that was Sandy and Arthur, and they were our guests on the Medicine Show. And thanks for hosting us last week for the Monday Night Medicine Show. If you go to iMTV, and I'm going to put up the link just now. Honestly, I am. There you go. You can subscribe to All Things Medicine Show, iMTV in particular, at YouTube/Rob Ellen. There is something in the region of 400 or 500 videos there now, collected over the years, but mostly over the last 10 years that we have been mobile here in the Medicine Show. I'm starting to add years to it. It's 9 actually, but by the end of this year, it will be getting on for 10, that's for sure. So please do subscribe to iMTV, and if you hit that little bell, I think it's up that side, you will be notified whenever the Medicine Show goes mobile, and you'll be very welcome to join us at any time. So let's put this other graphic up I was thinking of. Oh, I'm still thinking about it. Oops. And this is for our stage at Belladrum, and I mentioned that because Sandy and Arthur last Monday agreed to come and do a set for us on the Potting Shed stage. Woo! So already getting excited about that. It's I suppose it's hard to get excited about anything that's going to be on in August, but the reminder is best get your tickets as it will sell out, and I'm always pushing it to our lot, basically, so that nobody misses out, and our lot being Moose Hollow. Folks that come down and visit us in Moose Hollow. As you can see from the poster, our Moose Mama, Texas Moose Mama, Libby Coates, coming back. She's putting a band together, and this brings me to what I'm going to bring to you in a minute with Medicine Show favourites. Donnie McGilligot and Mikey McLennan, which basically is call them Southpaw, but they moved on from that. They are the New Madrids. Will be back in Libby Coke at Belladrum, and they are booking dates around Scotland at the moment. As are Tremoloco, and I'm going to play some Tremoloco. I'll play a video from them. Gringo Pistoleros, so a very, very strong Texan input this year, and the aforementioned Mikey McLennan is appearing with the Carloways, so they're getting back together. And their first gig will be on the garden stage at Belladrum, but they're going to come over to our stage and do and just play some country classics for us, which will be fabulous. Isaac Sutherland, who is in Nairn and Inverness this very weekend, is out, and I hope to catch up with him at some point over the weekend, is our musician in residence and will be hosting the Friday night jams as is tradition. So let me just see where that bit. So we're going to the Potting Shed stage for this from a few years ago, but you can tell just what the spirit of that stage is from this appearance, one-off appearance actually from the Palomino Redland Company, and the aforementioned Donny McElligott has managed to get himself on stage here.
Yes, so thanks again for having us. We've really enjoyed our visit and we hope to come back again. This is our last song with the Redlands Palomino Company. We do have CDs for sale, but we always forget to get them out. So like, you might catch me by the Portaloos and I might have one in my handbag. But other than that, you can buy it on Amazon or whatever if you've liked our music, and I hope you have.
So thank you very much. This is a dream come true for me. Fanboy. Yes. It's a long, lonely road that leads him back home. It runs all the way from Swansea to Schenectady and on. And it's a road I've seen for travel, so it's a road that holds no fear. Got to get back to this crazy life of cigarettes, women, and beer. Lonely road that leads to my new home. It leads all the way from Belgium, so we'll never come home. And it's a road I see for the travel, to its road that holds no fear. Got to get back to this crazy life of cigarettes, women, and beer. Got to get back to this crazy life of cigarettes, women, and beer. I'm doing it for the country. I'm doing it for GP. I'm doing it for Neil Young and Crazy Horse, 'cause God knows they do it for me. And it's a road I see for travel, to it's a road that holds no fear. We got to get back to this crazy life of cigarettes, women, and beer. Again, we got to get back to this crazy life of cigarettes, women, and beer. Sonny! Donny from the New Madrid. Start.
You see that jackrabbit go by, gentlemen?
In the bar, looking for a sign. An empty beach on a rugged coast. try, you find yourself. Trust no star deep in your heart. Leave your compass up on the shelf. Hector came to see me. He can guide through the darkest night. Rodriguez is missing. I hope you realize we leave no one behind. From Oaxaca, jump across that gulf. Mezcal gonna make you trip real easy. It's the landing that might get rough. Sinaloa said nothing. Mescalero, it's sublime. Rodriguez still missing. He'll see the vision. We leave no one behind. We leave no one behind. Where's Rodriguez?
Y estoy, apenas vengo. No, hombre, ¿qué les pasó a todos? ¿Dónde están? ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Dónde estoy?
Super group. No exaggeration. Rising of musicians. Oh, there's another control that I hadn't found before. Comprising of musicians from California, as you could see from the video. Also, strong Texas and Mexican element, of course, Tex-Mex music coming your way this summer, as well as top-line musicians from Calgary in Canada. I got to actually meet them, and we booked that show for Belladrum in Calgary just before Christmas, when I was out there, actually in the autumn when I was out there. They just so happened to be in Calgary while I was there. Regular viewers will have seen the session that we recorded at the Ironwood with an interview and some live footage as well. I must play that again, actually. I'll maybe throw that up during the week. Tremoloco coming our way this summer. There are some dates available still if anyone out there would like them to grace their festival or hub venue. No hall too small. Tremoloco coming our way this summer. Delighted to say. Okay, while we're on the subject of touring, listen, I've set this camera up, so I might as well use the So the mic is muted when I do that. So, okay, that's enough faffing around. As you can tell, we're still trying to get to grips with the technology here. We do broadcast thanks to Restream, which gives us all these fancy tools, and Restream gathers up this broadcast and broadcasts on to 15 other outlets. So delighted to be able to do that. One of them is the very wonderful, he says, looking for the graphic, very wonderful. Let's just run through some of the ones that we do broadcast to. We broadcast to the European House Concert Hub, and we'll be talking about house concerts in a bit. And Flying Shoes Review, very get all the news at Flying Shoes Review. Get yourself along to there if you can, and of course iMTV on YouTube, and what else? Anyway, featured tour on Flying Shoes Review this week and iMTV all week. I shall play some Steve Wynn. I'm going to try and get Steve in to stream in before he starts this mammoth tour. Look at all those dates that he's got going on. It's nuts. So I want to talk to him about that. We did a show with Steve in Inverness some years ago. Regular medicine show gig goers will remember that to be a very special evening. Now, Steve was in one of my favorite bands of all time. I think the Miracle Legion still do stuff actually, but this is a solo tour, and I'm going to play some Miracle Legion after we see and hear the new album, the new single from Steve Wynn.
Skies, I've got to pick up in a jar. Fables and warnings, I eat them for breakfast every morning. Come and see for yourself, the time away has done me good. I'm ready to face the day, but I don't think I should just yet, just yet, just yet. I'm making good, I'm making good, I'm making good, I'm making good on my promises. Missives and directives go through me like laxatives. Tell me once more, it will be much easier to ignore. Come and see for yourself, the time away has done me good. I'm ready to face the day, but I don't think I should just yet, just yet, just yet. I'm making good, I'm making good, I'm making good, I'm making good on my promises. I promise that I'll be there in one way or another. I'm guessing that will be enough reason to bother. Oh yeah, I think I'm making good. I'm making good. I'm making good. I'm making good. I'm making good on my promises. I'm making good on my promises. slowly living in my yard. I got troubled mind. I'm going down to the medicine show. And if I've got to choose between doing penance and doing time, I'm going down to the medicine show. Yes, I am.
That gypsy girl that likes to dance and cry. When I go down to the medicine show, and we gonna lay our burden down beneath that lonesome gypsy sky. When I go down to the medicine show, where we gonna lay that burden flat on the ground beneath that lonesome gypsy sky. When I go down to the medicine show, 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 alright, alright, alright. I go down to the medicine show, when I go down to the medicine show, when I go down to the medicine show, when I go down to the medicine show. Take it down. When I go down to the medicine show. All right, help me out. When I go down to the medicine show. Oh yeah. When I go down to the medicine show. Down to the medicine show.
Oh yes, Steve Wynn on tour, and our featured tour on the House Concert Hub, Flying Shoes Review, and iMTV this whole week, and very much an inspiration behind the radio show. The name of the radio show, that song becoming a semi-official theme song for the medicine show Health and Happiness Hour, which we syndicated around so many radio stations before we took the whole thing on the road in the Moose Mobile in the current format that you are witnessing just now. That it comes in the form of Stravaiging around places like Ireland and Canada, America, across Europe, and all the time trying to support independently minded music, musicians, community venues, and particularly house concerts. And it was interesting to see on Steve's website just how important he sees those websites. Those websites, of course, are important. Those house concerts in putting a tour together. And if you have a look on his website for all the dates, you might even be lucky enough to get to a house concert on the tour which is what the Moose hopes to do once we get rolling south again on the back on the road in the medicine show. We're still in the Highlands for a little while, and still asking for help with the medicine show, and really gratefully thanking our patron members, particularly because you guys all the way through this winter, I have to say, I'd have frozen in a lay-by somewhere if it wasn't for the Patreon money that is coming in. Now, we've got one or two added extras to have a look at the Patreon site. There are some exclusive videos being posted this week and some news already there. So you can join that for as little as $2 to free up those exclusive videos, but also there are different levels of membership, and for those different levels there are different options available. So please do have a look, see if it is of interest, and if you just want a one-off payment, it is here, and I can put up a QI code at the bottom of your screen now. Support this stream, buy me a coffee for the sake of a couple of quid. Helps me keep this on the road, guys, and keep the medicine show alive. Okay, so where are we off to now? I'm going to stick with something with an archive. Something from the archive. This going back and illustrating just how far and wide the medicine show does get. This is in Oklahoma City at the wonderful Blue Door. Just happened to be there when Kevin Welsh and Fats Kaplan were playing. So tick, tick, and 2 bucket lists. 3 actually, because the Blue Door is as iconic a venue stateside as there is. One night we had Kevin Welsh, Fats Kaplan, and Kevin Bean, and we're going to play this. Just pull that out for now. We're going to play this in celebration of Burns Night as well, because very much a Scotophile, Kevin, and he tells a really cool story about spending some time in a hotel that the bard spent some time in, and he sings a song about it as well. This is Kevin Welsh. Let me get that gizmo out of the way so you can see what's happening.
He's a great poet, and he was a great drinker.
Yeah.
He would drink so much that he couldn't ride his horse, and so they kept a bedroom upstairs for him. And I know this because I've been to this pub. They still have his chair by the fireplace, and they still have his bedroom upstairs, and they changed the sheets and everything. It's a little creepy. But I heard a bunch of great Robert Burns stories while in Scotland, and this is based on one of them. This is about the day he decided to ask his girlfriend to marry him. With my pony riding in the morning, no matter weather, wind or rain, I'll ride to Highland Mary. The sea behind the road ahead, I say his name to no one. If God wills the road to rise, I'll ride to Highland Mary. Yes, I got a song for her, I'm gonna sing to her.
will not know the words till I reach Highland Mary. But I got apple brandy in my coat wrapped up in Sylvian leather. Something for my loving me. I love my Highland Mary. First I'm gonna kiss her lips, gonna wrap my arms around her, build a fire against the cold, love my Highland Mary. Yes, I got a song for her, I know I'm gonna sing to her, though I will not know the words till I reach Highland Mary. Gonna take her down to the salty sea. We will sail for Eden, south of where the wind is warm, me and Highland Mary. Yes, I got a song for her, I know I'm gonna sing to her, though I will not know the words till I reach Highland Mary.
So we will be returning stateside, at least to Canada, for the Badlands Boogie. It's we're talking about bringing some Scottish acts over for that particular festival, which regular viewers would have hopefully have enjoyed with me. It is moving, the dates are moving so that they are just the weekend before the Calgary Stampede, which is the rodeo and big week of the year in Alberta in Canada. We'll be there for Badlands Boogie and to cover the Stampede as well. Also, good news on the festival side, we're in with the bricks for this one as well. Our favourite small big festival is on sale now. That is, let me get it now. Kevin out of the way. So Red Deer Pub and Restaurant is the venue for March in the Pitlochry this year. As I said, the tickets are a very reasonable £20 and they are on sale. It's music all day from 2 till 10 p.m. and I think they want me to compare that again, which is a delight to do. It's basically everybody that goes knows each other because we've all been going for years and years and years. It's a very friendly bunch, and I'll be highlighting the acts that are coming. Might be bringing a band with us as well, which is the usual way of doing things at Yon Festival. What else have we got? And of course Belladrum will be there for that. That's at the end of July, beginning of August. And there was another one that isn't showing up and I can't remember what it was, but I'm particularly looking forward to the Badlands Boogie on the Graham Ranch. Look at this for a place for a festival. That's the festival site down there, folks. anybody who wants to is interested in coming to Alberta with us, I'll be delighted to give you a hand in booking flights and working out for how to get you, because John's got some stuff on the land there as well that you can get for hire, like he's got some trailers and stuff there that is rentable, and that weekend is a fabulous weekend in anybody's book. So that's what we're up to, folks. We'll be at Belladrum, as I said, and if you want to do a house concert sometime, let me know and I can organise that. We'd love to come along and broadcast from your house concert as well. That has been the Medicine Show, Monday Night Medicine Show with your host, Rob Allen. Thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for your support as ever. And stay tuned if you want to follow the Moose. It's at the bottom of your screen in just a minute. It says, find it. There you go. Follow the Moose at Medicine Show at medicinemusic.me and exclusive content as ever available from the Patreon site, and that's growing nicely. So I really need to be pushing that, and particularly the donations and anyway, whatever page you're viewing on, there is a donations button on that page, and all donations will help me help the music we love, and hopefully more information coming on this, but really pushing to raise enough funds not only to get out to Canada, but this year to put a new Medicine Show Radio Moose Mobile on the road. We might put this one in semi-retirement and have that one somewhere else, maybe Ireland is a thought, so we can gain access to Spain and Portugal from that Bonnywee ferry in Cork. That is a thought. It all depends on how much money we can raise, and there'll be more information on that coming down the line as we speak during the week. Keep your eye on iMTV, please do, and we'll catch you at the next show. Thanks again.